Hey guys, it's Chris Appleton, and today I'm joined by my daughter, Kitty, and we're gonna show you some 60s inspired ponytail looks, which you're gonna love. All right guys, so step one is really easy. We're not gonna do a classic ponytail. We've done those before plenty of times. We're actually gonna show you this 60s inspired. Now to add that 60s twist, we're gonna put the hair into a side part first. So take a deep side part, whatever suits your face shape. Kitty likes hers on the left, so we're gonna work from the left. And we only want a small amount of hair, just enough to tuck behind the ears once we put the ponytail in. Okay, so now we've done the side parting, what we need to do is make sure we get the hair up in the high ponytail. 60s was all about height and about drama. So if you look at Kitty's profile, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually follow the cheekbone and we're gonna land the ponytail right up high. Now, if you're doing this yourself at home, you may want to flip your head upside down. However, I'm going to use my hands and we're going to work our way to the top. I'm going to use my Color Wow cult favorite hairspray. The reason I like to use this product is because not only does it give the hair great hold, but it's also brushable. So once you've finished with your style, you can take your style out, brush your hair through. There's no white flakes. The hair's super kind of fresh, and if anything, just gives it a bit of body. So you'll notice I'm taking sections with my fingers, just opening the hair up, making sure that all the roots are saturated with the hairspray. Now, I like to use a lot of hairspray just because I want the hold, I don't want any lumps and bumps. So I'm just working my way through the back, taking the sections around an inch each, and then just distributing the product throughout the roots. How you feeling, Kit?
Good.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Are you ready for another 60s pony?
Yeah.
So we've done like the classic Ariana style, but I don't think we've done these shorter kind of flicky ponies, so I think you're gonna love this. Everyone loves the snatch when they have a ponytail. It's all about the snatch. So guys, the reason I'm using so much product is really to do that, to get the snatch. If you don't put that excess product in, it kind of tends to be a bit more fluffy and it looks more like a gym pony rather than a statement pony. So now we've got the roots saturated with hairspray. We're gonna lift the hair up into a super high ponytail. And remember, we're gonna follow this cheekbone, and that's exactly where your ponytail wants to land. So once you've got your ponytail in place, I'm going to use one of these bungee cords. The bungee cords are a great way of giving you a really strong, tight ponytail. If you can't figure out the bungee cords, I mean, effectively you just hook it in and then wrap it around. Some people do struggle using this yourself, so you can just use like a regular elastic, but make sure it's a tight one that goes around several times, because you want to make sure you get a good grip. This is kind of an essential part of the ponytail, making sure you get a nice tight base. You should end up with something that looks a bit like this. Now, Kitty's hair already looks kind of cute. She's got great hair, but if you do want more volume, and I know she does, you can use a hairpiece. So you can get hairpieces from, you know, a lot of different places. You can use synthetic, they don't have to be expensive. So I'm gonna show you how I would add a hairpiece to really add some drama to the style. So a nice little cheat when you're doing this style is to use this blanks elastic. I don't know if you've ever tried this little trick where you put an extra elastic at the base.
Yeah.
You tried it?
You showed me.
Yeah, so basically anyone that wants to basically work with their own style, I would use a rubber elastic and then tie it about half an inch above your basic ponytail. What this will do is give you so much more height and so much more volume to your own hair. So it kind of fans the hair out and gives it a great amount of volume. Like I said, you know, this hair already looks good. It's kind of cute and very snatched, but we're gonna add a hairpiece now. So we'll deal with the front later. What we're gonna do now is add this hairpiece. Now, you remember I showed you a little trick of how to give you more volume. We're gonna use that elastic to add a hairpiece. If I'm ever using hairpieces, I will never put it right on the scalp because the hair's too tight and it's too heavy in one place. So I like to use the comb and then just put that through the ponytail holder that's not directly on the head. Honestly, it's so much more comfortable and it sits actually with more volume. So we're gonna Velcro this in at the back so it sticks together. All right, so now we've got the ponytail in place and on. I'm gonna show you how to hide the base. If you're gonna use a hairpiece or not, I always just like to take a piece of hair from the underneath and wrap it around. Now, the secret to making sure it's a pain-free ponytail is to saturate the strand of hair in hairspray. Don't use a pin, because if you use a pin, again, when all the hair is in one position, it's just gonna be really, really uncomfortable. You've had those uncomfortable ponytails, right?
Yeah.
Where if there's that one pin that digs in. I'm not gonna do that to you, Kitty. All right, so we're gonna saturate it in the cult favorite hairspray. Like I said, the more you put on, the stronger the hold. But if you do just want a little bit of a sort of, tame or flyaway adjustment, it's great as well. But I like to wrap this around the base of the ponytail. It gives the hair a great detail and also kind of gives it a bit of hold. But remember, we used all that hairspray just so we don't have to pin it. Because what I'll do now is I'll just use a hairdryer. And then that should hold it into place. So you can already see you're getting a great amount of volume. All right, so not forgetting the front section here that we clipped away earlier. This gives it that real 60s vibe, especially when you get the volume at the back of the ponytail. So I'm gonna use a little bit of the cult favorite hairspray again, just to give it a bit of hold. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna brush that down and use some clips just behind the ear to kind of keep it cute. So I like to use these little kind of snap clips. Do you remember these?
Yeah.
They're really cute. They kind of give it a nice kind of 90s feel. So I'd just probably kind of put one here and then I'd kind of clip the rest underneath the ponytail. And I kind of use the hairspray just to guide, like Kitty's got some layers here, so I'll use the hairspray just to give me some control and just hold it into place. How's your head feel, Kit?
Feels good.
Yeah, comfortable?
Yeah.
Perfection. That's the secret to a good ponytail, having it snatched but also comfortable. So now you clip that into place. My go-to always for gorgeous looking hair is the Color Wow Extra Shine Spray. This stuff transforms any head of hair into really shiny, glossy hair. I almost think it's like diamonds in a can. It's my favorite product to give the hair that real high shine, rich, glossy feeling. So I'm just gonna spritz that throughout the whole head of hair, and then we'll just give the ponytail itself a little brush through. Are you ready for the big reveal, Kitty?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So that kind of 60s, really beautiful, kind of very Bordeaux-y. You look amazing, by the way. Gorgeous ponytail. I guess the 60s kind of pony is a little bit shorter, but you get that really nice contrast between the tight sides, the volume at the back, and then that nice sort of side piece. Now, last but not least, this is a lifesaver for me. Anyone that needs the hairline filling out, I like to use the Color Wow Root Touch Up. We're gonna use it in light brown for Kitty, just because you can see where like a makeup is and then where the scalp doesn't get any sun. We're actually just gonna fill this in. Now this is an amazing way of just making you look like you've got a much kind of fuller hairline. Everyone has baby hairs, or everyone has kind of, little splits in the hair when they've slicked it back. So this literally, for me, is like night and day between having gaps in the ponytail to it all of a sudden looking flawless. So we're just gonna fill that out. Do you use this, Kit?
Yeah.
Makes a huge difference, right?
Yeah, it does.
It covers grays as well, but trust me, you don't have any. You're a long way away from that. Just put your chin up for me. That's it, yeah. And then the other side we don't need to do because we've already got a little slick. Okay guys, so there you have it. 60s inspired ponytails, a little bit shorter, but it's super glam. Fun for the party season, or really just, a glam day at home, whatever you're doing, if it's Zoom calls, whatever's going on. I think the side part really gives it that kind of 60s feel. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and picked up a few tricks and tips along the way. I'm obsessed with this hairstyle. I think it's such a cute look, but you know what? You're all that matters. How do you feel?
Yeah, I love it.
You look so cute.
Thank you.
Thank you for being my model again.
You're welcome.
Oh. She looks amazing. Thank you so much for watching us, guys. Make sure you check out our Instagram. Mine's Chris Appleton 1. Kitty's is Kitty Blue with 2 U's.
Yeah.
I never come blue, you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.